Hey everybody. Sorry that went on so long. Karen had some questions, some poker stuff from her book, and we were talking about it. Karen's going to a party tonight, so she won't be on the stream. I'm playing 3 minute with sub Saturday. Don't forget to sub. So far, nobody's challenging me. So you play 3 minute unrated, and if you challenge me at the wrong time control, then I delete it, and then you get confused. Hey, trying to learn. Hey, kangaroo. Thanks, Panorama, for the 100 bits. Thanks for the support. If you're not a sub, then you can ask in the chat for a sub, and so forth. Very interesting games today in the World Cup. Especially the first one. That was crazy. Very violent. Nobody's challenging me yet. So I play subs 3 minute unrated, and I'll be on Chess TV in about 7 minutes. So we'll have more viewers then. Who I think will win the World Cup? USA, USA. Win the World Cup? I don't know. Maybe. I guess I'll go with Fabi. Go Fabi. Hey, somebody challenged me. All right. Hooray. Usually I have white in these positions. I made coffee recently. Yay, wake me up. I put all my laundry away today. Sometimes I don't put my laundry away. I just leave it in the basket. But I did like all my laundry in the last 3 days, and I put it all away. I've never done so much work. Watched World Cup games, played with the dogs, etc. I ordered food last night after the stream, and then the restaurant called me when the order was supposed to have already gotten here and said, nobody came to pick up the order. Do I want to come pick it up? And I said, no. And they said, well, we could leave it here and then you'll pick it up. And I'm like, I'm not picking it up. So I said, well, just cancel it because nobody's coming to get it. Then about 5 minutes later, I ordered food from another place. Then about 5 minutes after that, the original place called me and said, somebody's coming to get the order and so forth. So then I went to cancel the second order, and they said, if you cancel, there's a $35 fee. So I decided not to cancel. So that was my food today. was my second order. That's what happened in my life. So I got 2 orders of food. One I had last night, and one I've been eating all day. Yeah, B4 was a mistake. I actually in this position here, I should definitely play knight e4, because after bishop takes queen, knight takes queen, you have to play pawn takes. Then your pawn structure is really bad. So this wasn't right. And then b4 is just a blunder because knight e4 wins a piece. But I think I should play knight e4 after castles. Yeah, then it says I'm +1. I just didn't see it. After here, I was going to play knight e4, but b4 lets it win a piece. You always have to watch out for knight e4 when your bishop's here and your queen's here, which I know from playing white at these positions a lot. All right, good game, sir, etc. Was Benjamin Bach named after me? I always assume so. I never give it a lot of thought, but I thought he was. Kangaroo challenged me again? All right. Go Kangaroo. That's right. What's going on? What's this guy, 1,000? Oh. My daughter has her 21st birthday in 11 days. Go, my daughter. But stay there. Yeah, I'm on Chess TV. Hi, Chess TV. I'm Ben. My wife is going to a birthday party tonight. A friend of hers from karaoke, so she won't be joining us. I think she's going to come down and say hi in like 40 minutes, and then she'll leave. Unless that doesn't happen. I think that's going to happen. Yeah, truth hurts. I made 0 mistakes and 0 blunders in both games. Yeah, he lost because of his isolated pawns. It's Kangaroo again. Ready or not, here I come. It's sub Saturday, so if you want to play me, then sub to the channel. And then challenge me. Tomorrow we'll have Sub Sunday, which is similar, except it's 5-minute instead of 3-minute. So it's a little slower, so I can talk to the chat more and not lose on time. Maybe he won't see that. Thanks, Blind Mute, for the subscription. Thanks for the support, everybody. It's an expensive season for me. I have to buy holiday presents for people. You know, I don't, but I have to. And then my daughter's birthday is the 21st, and the 23rd is my wedding anniversary. Karen and I have been married 6 years on the 23rd. Classic Festivus wedding is correct. It's a Festivus for the rest of us. I've been to a Festivus party in St. Louis. Let's see, this is hanging, but then my bishop's hanging. Probably didn't see that, but he got lucky. Maybe he won't take because he didn't see it. Darn. I'm trying to have the worst pawn structure ever, but I haven't done it yet. These pawns are still together. Didn't realize he had 1 second left when I moved. One mistake. My first mistake. I made a mistake this game. Well, at least I'm winning here, it says. Darn, I made a mistake. Oh well. At the airing of grievances and the feats of strength. Yeah, everybody's pretty good at airing their grievances. Big money, $5. Thanks, DeAndre Zero. What's your favorite book or books? I don't know. The Finegold Defense is a good book by me. I'm not really a book person. When I was a kid, I liked San Antonio 72 and My 60 Memorable Games. Those are my two favorite books. As an adult, I don't really have favorite chess books. Thanks for the question. Thanks for the support. Karen's leaving on Thursday to go to Vegas for the WPT Women's Championship. She'll be at the Win. That's a good omen, Win. Oh, wait, everybody else is there too. Oh, well. There's about 250 books behind me. That's so people think I'm smart. Oh, my queen's hanging. I was going to go here. Then I was like, I don't know if I want to sack a pawn. Yeah, those are, I think, all chess books. There might be a poker book, but I think it's just chess books. We have thousands and thousands of books in the house. This is our chess bookshelf. If you've been to other areas of our house, there's bookshelves, but they have non-chess books. Oh, my bishop. Oh, I thought his g-pawn was pinned. Oh. Oh, no. I forgot his knight was on g3. Oh. Ooh, coffee. I wonder if I have a Perrier in the fridge here. I wasn't going to have any Perrier, but if it's in the fridge, I should have it. Yes. I thought there was one left. I just got Perrier last night, and I put them upstairs. I haven't brought any down. Well, when you blunder, you have to give a spite check. Although this looks like Sprite, so it's a Sprite check. I don't know if I should take this or this. I guess I'll take them both. Shoot them both. He played like 3 moves with 0.1 seconds. I thought you had to use 0.1 second when you pre-move. I guess not. That's not Kangaroo. That's another opponent. Kangaroo wouldn't play that quickly. That's against his style. Yay, 0 mistakes. Oh, you were talking about how fast Kangaroo Bandit guy. Yeah, he's good with that. He used 0.0001 second. Yeah, I know. He had zero point 0.1 seconds on my thing for several moves. That's faster than the server lets you play. That's good. I need chess lessons from that guy. How to play faster than 0.1 seconds a move. That'd be good for 10-second chess. Game ends, you have 10 seconds left. Yeah, my friend Aviv, who's a FIDE master, occasionally watches the stream. Very occasionally. He's a football aficionado, soccer. And he can't believe Croatia and Morocco are in the Final Four. He said Morocco's going to lose at least 2-0 to France. He says all Cinderella stories come to an end. And he thinks Croatia's going to lose to Argentina. And when I say he thinks they have no chance. And I'm like, man, Morocco beat Belgium, Spain, and Portugal. God damn. So I don't agree with his assessment that they're Cinderella stories and they don't have any chance. I think it's all like 50-50 now. I think all the teams are really good. Also, Croatia made it to the finals last time. Although Croatia has like 4 million people. That's the population of Casablanca and Morocco. Ridiculous. I wanted to take this as a Zwischenzug, but it loses my bishop with check and my queen. So I guess I won't. But I wanted to. That's the important thing. How many chess sets do I have? I don't know, 0? Oh, wait, there's a chess set. People who collect chess sets have a lot of chess sets. People who are good at chess don't have more chess sets than people who aren't good. It's probably the opposite. That's like asking a mathematician, how many calculators do you have? Although maybe mathematicians have a lot of calculators. I don't know. Let's see if I can sack my queen on h6 and play this mate. That'd be cool. Seems likely. Yeah, normally when I go to a chess tournament, which I don't do anymore, but I used to, I never brought a chess set. If I wanted to look at chess, I would use my computer. And Karen and Archer always bring chess sets to use to play chess. Then I started bringing them occasionally just so I could set up a set like for my game. Typically, when you're a grandmaster and you play a lot at St. Louis Chess Club or the chess club we had, or in Europe, they provide the chess sets like they're supposed to. That'd be like asking people in the World Cup to bring soccer balls. Players don't do that. Chess is the only sport where the players are required to bring their equipment when that doesn't happen in most of the world. It only happens in the US. The organizer is supposed to provide all the equipment. They just don't. Let's see. I want to play rook here. I might. I think it loses, though. So maybe I won't. It's just like a cool looking move. Yeah, that wasn't good. I should have played rook h3. Oh, well, the truth hurts. Sometimes you have to sacrifice the exchange. And then push your d-pawn and have a better position because my bishop dominates his rook. That sounded good. My time situation's not good, but it sounded good. Rook d8, earning his rating. Took him a while to earn his rating. I should have played this last move, because then I would queen before him. So king f2 was unnecessary. Oh, this is mate. Probably a better move. I'm guessing I made more than 0 mistakes that game. 7 mistakes, 1 blunder. God damn. 7 mistakes. Only 7, not bad. Yeah. Actually, I can see a chess set there, and there's a 4-player chess set there, which we played on once, and it's sat there ever since. We have a lot of boards and pieces from the chess club when we closed. Karen's still cleaning out the office. That's the room we put all the chess stuff in and all the stuff from the chess center when we closed it a year ago. And so she's still cleaning it out and making it look like a room. It's pretty good. It looks pretty good now. But I mean, we have a whole chess center worth of stuff and we just put it in a room because we got put somewhere. But 95% of the house looks, you know, nice and habitable and stuff. Man, his handle is very similar to his rating. Is it Australia or New Zealand? Yeah, it's usually Australia because they have more people. I can't really see the flag too well. It's too small. I always confuse the Belgian-Romanian flag also. And I lived in Belgium. Harsh. And I confuse the Texas flag with the Costa Rican flag. And Texas doesn't have a flag here because it's just the U.S. flag. But still. Romania and Chad are confusing because they're the same. Yeah. G4. God damn. I mean, he played like he was at least 600 every move, and then he played here. Back to 500. So Karen's best friend her whole life lives in Vegas, and she's going to pick her up at the airport, take her to lunch, and then drop her off at the Wynn. So that's good. Getting from the airport to the hotel is always annoying because the cab drivers are ripping you off and such. And the Uber and Lyft drivers drop you off at some part of the hotel that doesn't even exist. Never play F3. Seems like that was a good move. Darn. Let's see, Rook F4. Then he won't take my rook. Always sack the exchange. Hey, my opponent agreed. Man, rook takes e5 really proves his rating. Losing on time when I have mate and 1. That's not very nice. It's nice, it's just not very nice. Yeah, like there's the Texas flag, see? I mean Chile, not Costa Rica. I confuse Chile and Costa Rica. Not their flags, I just call them each other. They're not very close to each other. The same hemisphere. Thanks, Mead11. Thanks for the support. Hey everybody that just came to this stream. It's Sub Saturday, so don't forget to sub to the channel and challenge me 3-0 unrated. Exclaim challenge. Man, I almost hung mate in 1. It's a good thing my knight defends my pawn. Otherwise, this would be mate. G2 takes either way and I resign. Damn. He's not threatening this anymore. Damn. 1500s are tough. Get back to where I once belong. Get back, Loretta. No, my queen was over here and it's over here. Terrible. Thanks, Unlimited Rice Pudding, for the support. Has a viewer ever won? Never. Ooh, a hype train is close. We haven't had a hype train yet? Damn, I thought we did. I'm probably thinking of yesterday. What's going on? So I can play rook takes and lose, or I can play any other move and win. All right, I'll play another move. Tough call. Losing was fun because I sack. Maybe I can sack unsoundly later. Always retreat. Go, hype train, you're close. Yay, 0 exit subscribe. Thanks for the support. Starting the train. You know those fianchettos that are like double fianchettos? Man, I could almost go here and here and here. And then he plays f3 and wins. Also, king f1 wins because he has knight g1. Sounded good. I don't have any tricks. Oh, I do have a trick. I can check and then play bishop takes e4. Wow, I did have a trick. It looked like there should be a trick. I just didn't see it. Two bishops, what else? f3, never play f3. Wait, he resigned. But I don't know why he resigned. f3 seems okay. I guess I play bishop takes f3 and I win. Yeah, that's why. That's why he resigned. I was looking for a cooler win, but I didn't see one. Unlimited Rice Pudding gifted a sub. Thank you. Thanks for the support. Let's see how many mistakes I made. Oh, 1 mistake, 2 blunders, 1 missed win. All right, that's pretty good. But it was exciting. But Pinball Wizard has such a supple wrist, which I don't. Thanks for the support, everybody. We need lots of support. Ooh, Nemsco is live. If you want to watch a good stream, you can watch AKA Nemsco. Just went live. But don't watch for a few minutes because probably it's like starting soon or something. Who else is streaming that I follow? I'll follow any of those people. Chess Coach Net, James Blunder. Ooh, a free pawn. Do you have a favorite opening? Yeah, but that's for me and my wife to discuss. That's not something that's... Oh, chess opening. Maybe the Queen C2 Nimzo Indian. Rustling cattle? Well, that's not so good. Through the Vatican? Kinky. Don't need no stinking badges. Favorite opening, your mom. That's a trying to learn joke. If there's a your mom joke trying to learn hasn't told, then it doesn't exist. What was your favorite grand opening of a nearby store? That's a good question. I don't know the answer. Can I go here and draw? Guess not. Hello. Oh, I'm supposed to click on this. Sorry about that. Never play F6. Let's see, take this, take this. Take this. If I keep taking, he won't have anything left. Attack his rook. Go hype train. Let's see, knight there. Seems pretty good. His pawn's attacked. Man, I really want to play rook takes e6. But I don't, it's not very good. Oh well. The crowd has rights. I don't know what they are, but they have rights. I mean, it loses by force, but it'll probably lead to checkmate in like 5 moves. Maybe I should just take. Yeah, then he'll probably play queen takes, missing knight g6 check. That's what I would do. Yep, as predicted. Put a marker for that. Probably play knight e3 hanging his knight. Oh, knight a3 hanging his knight. Darn, my time ran out. I had mate in 4 too. But yeah, I was playing slow. Then when I started playing fast, I messed up. Mm. 100 moves. 2 mistakes, 1 blunder. Well, knight there is ridiculous. I'm supposed to play bishop here. So that's a ridiculous move. But it didn't hurt me because I have mate here. I just didn't have time to play it. Yeah, in this position, I needed like 1.5 seconds because I'd already seen this. But I didn't have 1.5 seconds. Darn, I was never winning a perfect draw. Well, that was shameful. And the thing died too. The rabbit done died. The hype train. Even more shameful. Yeah, 100 moves is good. I had a lot of pieces and pawns to give away. That took a lot of extra time. South Korea. Oh. Yay, Big Daddy with the whatever it is. The 1 bit. Go Ronaldo. Yeah, I don't understand why Ronaldo was a sub. I don't know what happened. I guess that's his last World Cup if he was a sub. Yay, Nyler too toxic. Thanks for the support. Are you watching the chess boxing event? No, I wouldn't watch chess boxing. That's barbaric. Nobody should box. Shouldn't be hitting other people. Anybody associated should be ashamed. The only thing that causes more brain damage than boxing is chess. Rawr. Yeah, I needed to pre-move more in the bishop and knight instead of just playing fast. I pre-moved a little bit, but I needed to pre-move more. Well, car racing is more boring, but I wouldn't call car racing a sport. Would you ever give private lessons? I would not. It's Karen. Go Karen. Yay, Enzian Hero is a hero. Thanks for the support. Always sack the exchange. Yeah, this is the second guy who's made 3 moves with 0.1 seconds on his clock. 4 moves. Wow, that's crazy. It's the new technology. Yay, I didn't lose. Oh no, my queen. Thanks, Sir Fugues, a lot for this subscription and for the support. Go supporting the channel. I guess my New Year's resolutions, when the New Year's, if I make it, will be to, lose weight and to stream more. Because the number of subs has been going down steadily the last couple of months. I'll have to stream more. Then we'll have even fewer or something. I don't know. I'll get smaller and smaller, and the stream will get bigger and bigger. Scary. Bishop c8 defending his pawn. Can't argue with that. Always retreat. Let's see. This looks like mate at some point. I don't know when, but at some point. Maybe a couple more moves. Yeah, I get white every game. It's Germany. I wonder if it's the burner account of Kangaroo. Almost certainly. Oh, sorry, I didn't put the list up. Sometimes I forget. Didn't play very well that game. 3 mistakes. At least I get white every game. I guess this guy likes Rookie 1. And he likes aborting. No, I'm black. Aborting the game I won. Yay, I'm white. Still theory. I should have taken with the knight. Darn. I guess it doesn't matter very much. Guy's done a lot of material. I mean, like a lot. Ooh, passed pawn. Never play f6. And he never did. Oops. I thought it was my move when I played queen g4. I still could get a queen and rook, so I didn't mess it up. Let's see. There's one legal move. Come on, I figured it out already. Thank you. All right, somebody, whatever you do, marker or whatever. Where's the marker? Thanks, Kangaroo. Yay, thanks, Dr. Krieger, for the sub. What's the name of that, mate? Motherfucker. I think that's the name of it. Yay, Ryan is mean. That was pretty nice. 1,000 bits. Karen scream. Stop. Is my phone so stupid and everything? Go chess sled. Oh, the position went away. Darn. A5 novelty. Never been played before, never be played again. Yeah, I'm already winning. That was a strong novelty. He had one idea, I stopped it, but that didn't stop him. I'll teach him to be 500. He'll go to his coach. I played A3, B4 like you told me. I don't get it. What do you think about philosophy? Don't know much about philosophy. Don't know much about Gettier. Don't know much about Plantinga. Don't know much about Castaneda. But I do know 1 and 1 is 2. And if this world likes Grandmaster Maxu, what a wonderful world this would be. Yeah, my dad got a philosophy degree at Wayne State University when they actually had a good philosophy department, which people's names I mentioned. You can't believe I did that. Now, can you? He was a good student, too. He had good marks. Dun, 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 dun. I have a threat. He's 500. I have a chance. Darn. Walking into the fork. Hyperbolic topology. I do have an advanced degree in that. How do you draw arrows so good? I'm the goodest. How do I draw? I mean, there's nothing to do. It's just you draw arrows. It's not something you can be good or bad at. It is, you can do long arrows and short arrows. And then you can be well read. Hey, what happened to all my arrows? Who's texting me? Only Karen texted me. I should turn it into an NFT and auction it off. Whose turn is it? Mine? Mine. So, do you think there was foul play for the soccer reporter who died? Or do you think it's just, sometimes people die, truth hurts? I actually don't know what to think. I think they're about equally likely. Most people are conspiracy theorists. They like to believe nonsense. So I'm guessing like 90% of the chat, because my chat's not too bright, think that he was murdered. I'm not saying he wasn't murdered. He might have been, but you guys want to believe that. So you go with that. You believe what you were programmed to believe. Using all my pieces to attack. Let's see what what the chat thinks. Murdered in spades. He was complaining of symptoms associated for a few days, but the doctor screwed up and thought it was bronchitis. No foul play. He wasn't feeling good. What Bonarici said. What Bonarici say? I don't know who you're talking about. Sure, he's murdered. Hey, Chesslight said what I said. It's Karen. So do you think the guy in Qatar was murdered, or you think he just died? It was unfortunate. Yeah, you're the only one here.
Are you talking about the reporter?
Yeah, the guy who died in Qatar.
Well, he was feeling sick for a few days, so I'm not sure of the whole story.
Yeah, I think sometimes people die. I don't think reporters are murdered from other countries during an international event.
I mean, wasn't he sick for a few days?
But he could have been sick because they made him sick.
Get poisoned him?
Right, and the chat's claiming they thought he had bronchitis, but he didn't. He had something else, so they didn't treat him right. There were no ducks or geese involved, so it wasn't foul play. What? I don't understand why he would be murdered. He was dissing, he was wearing rainbow stuff and they wouldn't let him in, and he complained. Then he complained some more, and he wrote some articles that made the organizers look stupid. He was against some of the things the organizers were for, and he wrote about it.
Yeah.
I think he just died. I think sometimes people die. I think if they had diagnosed him and he had better medical care, he probably wouldn't have died. Yeah. It's just weird that he was the reporter that was reporting on stuff and he's the one who died. Just like a coincidence, I guess.
Well, and also weird that he was the one that was in the news for wearing the rainbow shirt.
Right, that's what I mean is, you know, if the government or organizers wanted to kill a reporter, he's top of the list.
I wouldn't rule it out.
Where'd mommy go?
I'm reading something out. I gotta go. I'll come say hey.
Yeah, but I have so many extra pieces I want you to see.
I can't come right this second.
Also, my previous game, I set up the board with mate like I do, where it's all the pieces are on the back row. Let's see. A chess guy or journalist? What? It's harder to tell when there's no recordings of dismemberment. That's true. If reporters got killed, how did John Madden die peacefully of old age? What? The lesson is never die. That's true. Yeah, I heard they'd take an Uber to the hospital because they don't have ambulances there. I don't know if they don't have ambulances there or they couldn't get an ambulance. Taking an Uber to a hospital is very American, actually, because in most countries, if you're sick and take an ambulance, that's fine. In this country that I live in, if you take an ambulance to the hospital, you get a bill for $10,000 in a week. So a lot of people who are very sick and want to go to a hospital take an Uber. That's common in the U.S. They spend $25 instead of getting a bill for $10,000. But like I read, they don't have ambulances in Qatar, which is hard to believe because Doha has 800 trillion people. So that would be weird if the ambulances don't exist. I don't know if I believe that.
All right. I can't really stay because I'm late. I'm supposed to be there at 8. But I should show off my ugly sweater.
Ooh, I like that. What do you think of my position?
You know.
It's mate, and I took everything. And he
good.
has a bad pawn structure.
How's everybody going? You got it so bright in here.
Yeah, I should give you 20 guesses as to what I played on move 2.
Well, yeah, I gotta run,
All right, here's the position. You get 3 guesses because you have to go. I'm black. What did I play here? Think of like the move that I wouldn't play. Think of like nobody would play that. That's what I played. It's hard because you have to really go against what you think about chess.
Which you wouldn't.
Yeah, like you wouldn't play this move. You wouldn't even think of it. It's hard. It's hard to find it because it's. But it has an idea, which worked. I was winning in like 2 moves. So.
I don't know.
Okay, well, he played A3. He wants to play B4.
Right.
Yeah, so I stopped B4 by playing A5. Then he played B4, so I took it. I'm winning because it's pinned. By the way, it says I made 0 mistakes and 0 blunders. So it doesn't consider A5 to be a mistake. Well, I really like the sweater. That's good.
Yeah, the reason I'm wearing this ugly sweater
What?
is because I'm going to an ugly sweater party.
Beautiful.
So that's why, in case you're wondering.
Is it somebody's birthday or no?
That's an ugly
Oh, I thought it was her birthday.
sweater Christmas party. That's a common thing to do. So I'm about to go. So I'll see you.
Aw. You want to stay for an hour or 2?
Well, I'm supposed to have been there right now. So now I'm going to be 30 minutes late.
Well, you're supposed to be 30 minutes late. It's a party. That's standard.
All right. I got to go. Bye.
Bye.
Have fun.
I like your sweater.
Yeah, it's kind of ugly.
No, it's good. You'll probably wear that several times more.
I wore it last year.
Yay. Yeah, the engine said A5 is fine. So, I don't know. Sure, I agree. So, I was surprised. Most of my chat doesn't think he was murdered. You think he just died and the truth hurts.
I wouldn't rule it out.
No, I agree. It's possible they gave him something and he slowly died and they didn't give him good medical care. That's possible. It's probably more likely he got sick and he needed better medical care than he got. But that they didn't kill him. They just, he got sick. Easy to get sick when you travel. Especially if you're traveling all the time. Which, he was always flying around the world. Yeah, my friend doesn't agree, Aviv, but I wouldn't be surprised at any result. If Croatia and Morocco win, I won't be like, oh, I can't believe it. He will. He won't believe it. He refuses to believe it. He refuses to believe Morocco beat Spain. He's still in shock. Wait, isn't OSU playing Georgia? OSU's not going to beat Georgia. No, Georgia's already won the national championship. It's just a question of whether they'll play Michigan or TCU. It'll probably be Georgia, Michigan, and Georgia win by 30. That's my guess. Georgia's going to destroy OSU. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and obviously that other team is a joke. Was it TCU? The other team shouldn't be in. They're just not good. Michigan's going to beat them pretty handily. Yeah, it should be Michigan, Georgia. Then maybe if people get injured for Georgia in the OSU game, Michigan has a chance. We have to hope for injuries for college kids. That's our only hope. Oh no, I lose a pawn. I wish I had seen that. Thanks, Plain True. Thanks for supporting the stream. Ohio State not good? No, they're much worse than Georgia. Hey, I was trying to checkmate you and you didn't let me mate you in one. Terrible. I don't have some cool mate here? Time for a cool mate. I know that it's time for a cool mate. Now that my position is so great, I know that it's time for a cool mate. Bishop C8, exclam, former muscle. I know that it's time for a cool mate. This guy keeps stopping all the checkmates. Material situation's not very good, but he's stopping all the checkmates. Time situation's not good either. Also, I'm stacking paper to the ceiling because of the poker. I write in 24-inch chrome. So he's not doing well for a lot of reasons. He does have a spite check. He didn't take his spite check. I don't think I made any mistakes. Yeah, 0 mistakes, 0 blunders. Usually I think I make a lot of mistakes. So this isn't working, this challenge. I have to refresh. I tried to play you last game, but something happened. Okay, it got rid of it. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. That happens. How is Ben going up against such low players? It's sub Saturday, so people challenge me and then I play them. So it could be rated 100 or 3,000. Either way, I'm playing you. Righteous Judas subscribed. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the support. Let's see who's texting me. Matt Larson. My friend just told me the mate that I do where I set up the pieces on the back row, I should do it on the side. So it'd be like mate on the side with the same position, but you turn your head 90 degrees. I'll try that. That sounds more difficult because it's the same, but I haven't done it. So my mind would be confused. It should be the same amount of difficulty because it's the same position. Just I can't do it because I have to turn my head. If I had enough time, I could do it. I have trouble doing it the right way. Turning my head 90 degrees, that would be tough. I beat somebody yesterday in 1 minute who was only about 50 points lower than me. Although he was 100 points lower than me when we were done. But that's not my fault. Well, maybe it is. I could just turn my monitor. That's correct. Then turn it back when I'm done. Let's see. Who's texting me? Rotated 180 degrees would be funny or better. Yeah, that would be funny if I did it on the other side of the board. Then it's unclear where my king and queen should be. Probably switch so that they look on the right color. Who's the best player I ever faced? I don't know. This guy's pretty good. A Dan 1789. Thanks for the support. I guess Magnus Carlsen's the best player I faced. I guess. World champion for 10 years. So seems likely. I have to make sure I don't stalemate my opponent. Oh, I have less than a minute left. I've been talking to the chat too much. How many world champions have I played? I played Anand before he was world champion. So I don't know if that counts. I played Smyslov. I've played Magnus. I played in a simul. Actually, I played Smyslov over the board and in a simul. But over the board is what you meant, I guess. So I guess Smyslov, Anand, and Carlsen. Sort of a eclectic group of world champions. Name 3 world champions not related in the least bit. I might have played more, I just can't remember. Probably not. Probably would remember. Let's see, I never played Fischer, Karpov, Kasparov, Topalov. What? Always sack the exchange. Yeah, I think Smyslov, Carlsen, and Anand. But Carlson was on the internet. It was an important match, but it wasn't like FIDE rated. And Anand was before he was world champion. I drew Smyslov in a slow game, and I beat him in the simul. Oh man, I had to sneeze for a while. 2 mistakes. What else? Chess Bra is live. You played Caruana, who I'm sure will be the next one. Maybe. Didn't you play Yasser when he was world champion? Is there a universe where Yasser was world champion? Because it wasn't this one. Yasser was world junior champion before you were born. Although I was alive when Yasser was the world junior champion. I even played chess. Yasser's world champion in our hearts? All right. I got to make sure this guy doesn't play Ricky 1, because this guy has Ricky 1 twice in his name. Wesley So was Chess 960 world champion. You know what's funny? I've never played Wesley So. I've been on his team. In fact, I was on his team when I played Magnus, and our team won. So we were the Pro Chess League champions. So in a way, I was a world champion. Our team won the Pro Chess League against Magnus's team. Although Magnus went 4-0 against us. But we got a big score against the rest of his team, like 9-3 or something. Caruana will disguise himself as Nepo and beat Ding. What? Say what? Can I get a what? Let's see, I can take and queen takes c5. I'll just develop a piece. Did you ever play Josh Waitskin? I played Josh Waitskin in a 30-minute tournament in New York, and we played some 1-minute games for fun. So I guess the answer is yes. I've won every game I've played him. 1 minute and in the tournament. But that's not, like a great, achievement. It's better than losing every game. Zelly Live subscribed. Yeah, I think we were playing on Halloween because after the game ended or during the game, Josh said trick or treat. Take back, it's funny. Yeah, that's funny. That's a funny mate. That was important for the crowd. There's a Star Wars The Next Generation where all this nonsense is happening. Like, all the universes are meeting, and, Jean-Luc Picard is like, what? Anyway, when this happens, Data has his greatest line ever. Data explains how all possible universes must exist, and therefore they're all meeting here, and why. And it was just all nonsense. It was funny. But Brent Spiner was very serious about it. He was like explaining how all the universes are meeting, all possible universes. So this is a very, very normal thing that all of the universes are meeting. And the point of it was, in many of the universes, things were going badly. And, like Jean-Luc Picard and the rest of the crew wanted to escape their universe where things aren't going well and get to like a good universe where things are fine. And Data's like, yeah, you can't do that. Stay in your universe and suffer, bitch. So, yeah. Have you played Maurice Ashley? I have. I've played Maurice Ashley more than once. Then Brent saying, "Old Blue Eyes." Anyway, I saw the episode 35 years ago, so I'm probably misremembering it. But I just remember how serious Brent Spiner looked when he was explaining the biggest nonsense of all time. He was like, this is very true. Brent Spiner was also good in Night Court. Character's a little different there. Let's see, F5. That's the end of my theory, because I was at a tournament and I saw a guy play F5 really quickly. So I figured it was theory because I saw him do it fast. And then I don't even know if that's theory, but I saw that guy do it. So I figured, he knows. Well, if I'm not sacking a piece, I'm not trying. Let's see. How do I sack a piece soundly? I don't think I can, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, I'm not interested in chess boxing. It's just a barbaric thing and it shouldn't happen. I mean, the only thing worse than punching somebody in the head is watching Lawrence Trent play chess. That gives you, that's already like brain damage you can't come back from, right? You see Lawrence Trent play chess and you're like, and you get brain damage. So they shouldn't allow that. And allowing that and boxing, that's crazy. Always play bishop f8. Whose turn is it? Mine? Did I lose on time yet? No? Okay. Can Lawrence Trent even get brain damage? It's true. Two bishops, what else? Oh, I don't have this up. Sorry. Yay, thanks, Xenoid. 400 bits. One time you gave a lot more and I thought it was a typo. Then you said it was a typo. Then you said you were kidding. It was 4,400. It's like a week ago. That was very funny or something. We had a guy donate $2,000 once to the stream. And he meant to donate 20, but the period, so we gave him a refund of $19.80. That was his favorite mistake, or maybe it wasn't. Rookie 1 is falling on your sword. One mistake. I can't play this guy. I have to refresh. I don't understand how chess.com is working. I tried to play people, but it doesn't let me. Who is worse, Hikaru or Musk? Hikaru's not a bad person. Musk is like a Nazi. Musk is one of the worst people in the world because there's a lot of people who technically are worse than Musk, but they can't back up that they're worse. They got nothing going for them. So Musk has the money and the clout, and by him being like such a horrible person, that like exponentially makes him worse. Like Joe Rogan is very similar to Musk, but you know, he doesn't have the money that Musk does. So that makes Musk a worse person, but it's close. Because if Joe Rogan and Musk had the same amount of money, then Joe Rogan would be worse. So it's tough. And then Trump has more money than Joe Rogan, but less than Musk. But Trump is still worse than Musk because he really tries hard. Some people try hard to be terrible people. And they all try hard, Musk, Trump, and Rogan. But Trump is on another level. Like Trump could give them lessons on how to be a horrible person. Like Musk is a horrible person, but he's really stupid. So he's not good at being a horrible person. It's weird. Somehow Trump's stupidity makes him more horrible. I don't know how he does it. He's an anomaly, Trump. Yay, I'm up a queen. I like that. Like, I'm guessing if I was a billionaire, I could compete with how horrible they are. But my horribleness doesn't really show as much because I'm some random streamer. Terrible. Although Kanye West is, you know, I still put Trump first as horrible, and then I guess Kanye second, and then Musk, and then Joe Rogan. I mean, these are some of the worst people in the world. But I mean, Republicans and white supremacists and Nazis, sorry about being redundant, it's just all horrible. I mean, you just can't be worse than that. They try to make Putin look good. They try, they don't succeed, but they try. I mean, I did everything. I can't improve my position more. I guess I can go here. I got the Finegold gun. Carrie Lake's pretty terrible, but she has no power. Like, imagine if Carrie Lake was worth $3 billion and she was running for like an office that mattered, right? Or she was in control of huge corporations. Then she'd be competing. But she's trying to be a governor of a state nobody cares about, and people just laugh at her because she's so stupid. Why are you so stupid? So Carrie Lake is a wannabe Trump, but just nothing. You know what I mean? Just not, doesn't have the oomph. Like, she goes to the psychiatrist, probably says, I'm trying to be as horrible as Trump, but nobody cares, and starts crying. That's probably like what her sessions are like in therapy. And probably the like therapist is reassuring her, don't worry, eventually you'll be important and you can be just as terrible. Ooh, I got a fork. Yay! Topiary 43 subscribed. Thanks for the support. I guess I should get lift at some point so I don't hang mate in one. Hanging mate in one is bad. What happened here? Oh, just somebody challenged me. Threatening mate in one. God damn. And it was stopped. God damn. That's one of the most crushing positions I've ever had. And I've had a lot of crushing positions. But this one is, one's more crushing than usual. Go YouTube. Yay, 3,000 viewers, give or take. Let's see what people said about my takes on Republicans and stuff. Is Kasparov horrible too? I mean, not like them. All Republicans are not C's. How about Joe Manchin? Joe Manchin's a horrible person. Marjorie Taylor Greene, she's trying to be like Trump, and she's very close. She doesn't have the power that Trump has, but she'd like to be. Yeah, Marjorie Taylor Greene's a pretty terrible person. Is Carrie Lake related to Ricky Lake? I never thought of it. Why do you think Musk is a bad person? Are you from another planet? Jesus Christ. Calling Musk dumb. Musk is one of the dumbest famous people I've ever seen. And that's saying something. Elon is more dangerous than Trump. Maybe. Why does Ben hate JR so much? Who's JR? Is that Don Jr.? I never even mentioned Don Jr. Oh, Joe Rogan. Peter Thiel, he's pretty terrible, but he's good at chess. He's a pretty terrible person. Saying Joe Rogan is fine means you're like insane. Why is Joe Rogan so bad? Do you guys come from another planet? What? McNubbits, 100 bits. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I answered your question. For people who don't understand why Musk and Joe Rogan are terrible people, Jesus Christ. What's wrong with you? You should just ask why the other people are terrible too, because obviously you have some mental defect. Like, you're not asking why Trump is terrible, Marjorie Taylor Greene. You're asking why Joe Rogan and Musk are terrible and confused by that, but you're not confused about the other stuff. That's... not thinking Joe Rogan is a terrible person, that just means you have some brain damage. But not thinking Elon Musk is a terrible person, that means like you're a white supremacist. He's just a white supremacist. There's just no question about it. He's like all the worst things of a Republican, which is everything. Anyway, I've been dissing Joe Rogan and Elon Musk for like 6 years on my stream. That's like all I ever do. Should I play e5 or knight d5? And why? e5 is probably what the computer would say, but knight d5 is more human. No, I guess e5 is better. I hate to play the right move. I'd like to play the move that's interesting. Man, really insisting I play rook takes d6. I don't even see why it's good. e5 is pretty annoying. I don't even know what to do against e5. Darn. Well, I have to do it. It's a blitz game, so it's sort of obligatory. He probably won't play e5 either, even though he's watching the stream and hears me saying it. Buy one, save one for later at Royal Spice Indian for a limited time. Why can't I eat them both? Buy one, get one free. Why does it cost $22? It should cost like $10. So you're just doubling the price and then telling me buy one, get one free. You see what I'm saying? I mean, the prices are ridiculous, frankly. It's not buy one, get one free. They just doubled the price, and then they said, I mean, come on. All right, now what's happening? My flag fell? No? All right, he didn't play E5, so he's not stream sniping. What's happening? Is this guy earning his rating? He obviously didn't see queen takes queen, so now he's confused. And somehow he didn't resign after I took his queen. Usually you just get upset and you resign. Always sack the exchange. That's actually a good move, because his rook's trapped. If he played rook a7, I check and win his rook. Now he resigns. Huh. 5 minute, that's incorrect. By trying to learn 3,000 viewers, what else? See, like this is the Belgium-Romania flag that I don't know which is which. I'm going to guess, okay, his name's Andrei, E-I, and there's a U here, so I'm going to guess Romania. Yay. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known, but by looking at his name, that helped out. There was a U in his name, so I guessed Romania. You're lucky he's not Chadian. He's a real Chad. Is this a blitz game? What's happening? Why is he playing with the horse? Oh, I'm getting a text from Daryl Hall. He's a chess fan. He asked me how it's going. I said, I've taken all my opponent's pieces. And he said, they're gone. Oh, yeah. Go Daryl Hall. I have oats blocked. Yeah, I mean, he's one of my favorite singers, Holland Oates. You know that guy, Holland Oates? I think he's Dutch. And that's like 2 jokes. I'm not coming back for oats. Very good. Chessland knows his cartoons. For reasons I can't explain, I don't think he'll see f5. I don't know why. What? That's not good content when he actually sees f5. It's good content when he doesn't. Ugh, ruining my content. I wonder how many mistakes I made. Probably 4 or 5. 0. Yes. That's less. I haven't played e5 today. Go, Queen. You guys are starting to challenge me the wrong time controls, which you weren't doing before. Complete my order with Royal Spice. I didn't start an order. I did nothing. I mean, he can take it, but he won't, because I wouldn't go there if he could take it. What? This guy's ruining my content, too. Nobody's playing along like they're supposed to. Terrible. Never play f3. What? Nobody's doing anything I want them to do. I can't predict anymore what's happening. Let's see, instead of taking his queen, I'll attack it again. That seems right. Some of the moves don't make any sense. Proving he's not using an engine. That's good. Yay, we broke 3,000. What? What's happening? What are these moves? I'm so confused. I'm attacking his queen twice and he hung his rook. Okay, well, I don't know what to do now. God damn. I've never been so confused during a game. There was a funny post on Twitter. Somebody was at the K-12 Nationals, which is going on now in Maryland. And a kid had a king on D1 because I guess he played king takes, whatever was on D1. And he was down a queen. And he castled, so he can't castle because his king's on D1. And there was a rook defending F1, making castling illegal. And there was a bishop here defending E1. So the guy who showed the position said he was watching. He was standing there watching the game. He said, that's the most illegal move I've ever seen. And his opponent immediately played rook takes F1 check and they traded rooks. But he moved his king and then castled through double check. So it was the most illegal move possible. But he did castle. He got away with it. So that's all that matters. Always play bishop F1. Very good. Finally, a good move. Is this Italy or Ireland? Italy, I think. Yes. And pre-move bishop takes queen. Darn. I pre-moved bishop takes queen a lot, but I think it never happened. I mean, it's a bad move because his queen's defending here. So I can't really take it anyway. I would have because you guys have rights. Counting not his strong suit. The game continues. The game continues. ChessBase used to or currently has a feature where you can play an illegal move and keep going. But those games usually don't go in databases because players are both beginners. Let's see, this loses a queen, but you guys like that. You like when I give my queen away. Terrible. Why aren't you guys rooting for me? Come on. I wonder if the Hawks played today or are currently playing. NBA score. Played terrible yesterday. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Clippers, Wizards, Nets, Pacers. God. Talk about games nobody cares about. Even the fans don't care. I guess the Hawks aren't playing today. I have to experiment with this move. Yes. I didn't think he'd see queen takes queen. So I was hoping he'd hang his queen. I was like, if I play f5, he won't see queen takes queen, so then I'll take his queen. I didn't want to say it because he could be watching the stream and he'd hear. So I just went, Yeah, Mbappe is good. Messi's good. Croatia's good. All the teams are good. Somehow I just thought he won't see queen takes queen. I don't know why I thought that. So I thought I have a good chance of playing queen takes queen. That's how you guys think when you play, right? It seems like in the reason I think a lot of the World Cup games are 50-50 is it's sort of like chess in that one blunder is more important than like outplaying your opponent. So like, for example, my friend Aviv thinks France and Argentina is a lock for the final. And I'm like, if France plays better than Morocco, which, you know, he thinks they will, obviously, and then like France blunders like one bad pass or something, then they could be down 1-0. So because blundering is and not blundering is more important than soccer than playing better than your opponent, either team can win. It doesn't matter who plays better in general. If there's blunders, if there's like, oh wait, he did that, you know. If you're fouling the guy in the box and giving him penalty kicks, I mean, it doesn't matter how much better you're playing than them. And it doesn't take 11 people to blunder. It takes one. So if France is outplaying Morocco and all 11 players in France are better than all 11 players in Morocco, which I don't believe, but let's just say that was true, and then one French guy follows the Moroccan guy in the box, 1-0, I mean, that's blunders can happen, mistakes can happen, and it doesn't take the whole team to do it. It's just one person. So that's why I think like anybody, like either side can win either game. I'm not convinced in this particular World Cup at this particular time that France and Argentina are better than their opponents. Like in general, they are. Like over the last year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, yeah. But like this week, maybe not. France is pretty good. But I mean, Croatia and Morocco are playing great. Sometimes you play great. I mean, Morocco beat Spain, Portugal, and Belgium. God damn. I mean, I would say it's like the greatest feat in World Cup history. If they beat France on Tuesday, they'll have beaten France, Spain, Portugal, and Belgium. An African team. African teams have never been to the semis until Tuesday. So, I mean, that's incredible. Like, those are 4 of the top, 12 teams in the world. Unheard of at the top level. Hasn't happened yet, but, it will happen. Especially if you're Gotham Chess. Gotham Chess thinks Morocco's the best team in the world. Confusing Aviv. Stop the game, it's too exciting. Never play F6. Never. And he never did. But yeah, France is pretty good. God damn. Also, that guy for Croatia is good. I think his name is That Guy. I think that's his name. It's a Croatian name. That Guy. What? You're going to pin my queen? But I have knight f6 check. Although you could play rook e8 here. then I'm confused. All right, I guess I castle and get another 10 seconds on the clock. It's a good thing I'm winning on time. Position's not too good. Frankly, terrible. Oh yeah, I thought I'd play bishop f5 check and I'd hide here and be lost. I didn't think I'd be incredibly lost. Just regular lost. Ooh, then he plays bishop f5. Yeah. Take your time. Yay, I win. I'm the best. Just not at chess. Maybe at soccer. Man, 1500, that guy played like a genius. He played great. Modric, that's his name. Yeah. Are Andrea Bocelli tickets worth the money? I don't know how much money it is, probably. Sounds good. Well, I mean, the guy's 1500 because he played better than me, but he lost on time on move 26, and I had 2 minutes left. So, truth hurts. But yeah, he played way, way better than his rating, especially since he's probably like asleep. It's like, what is it, 2 in the morning in Germany or 3 in the morning? So that's pretty good. At 3 in the morning, he plays really good. I like Mark's comment because he's kidding, but he's serious. Yes, I'm tired. Yeah. If you want to see him, then yeah. How much money do I spend on chessboard so I'm good at chess? $200. Well, I mean, Congress isn't investigating because they're expensive. Congress is investigating Ticketmaster for their secret illegal practices, like overselling tickets due to their policy of overselling tickets. So they said you can buy all these tickets, and then they didn't have the tickets. And then tickets weren't good, and they paid thousands for them. So, it's more of a monopoly thing. But due to their policy of overselling, they oversold. Good Simpsons line. Schumer was mad after his granddaughter got shut out. Well, yeah, then it's okay. Where's Karen? She's at a ugly sweater holiday party of a friend of hers. All right, thanks for watching the stream. It was fun playing you guys. I'll do the same thing tomorrow, except it'll be 5 minutes, but the timing will be the same. Let's see. I guess chess bra because they're doing chess, and I'll see you